Whether you see him in a Roblox game, maybe training with him, or on Roblox forum, or roasting players, this is a story of Roblox's most famous admin. You guys may know him as Shadletsky. His real legal name is John James Shadletsky. But before that, I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. I mean, why not? It's free, so Shadletsky, right? Well, he has done everything and anything. He had just an absolute blast during his time on Roblox. So we're going to be going over his story. John Shadletsky actually graduated from Stanford University in 2006, and he did graduate with a bachelor's and master's degree in computer science, with additional focuses on biology and classical literature. So you guys can already tell, this guy is a big nerd. He knows everything. It's not a bad thing being a nerd. He will fit literally right in with Roblox, and that's what he did. He actually became the creative director of Roblox from 2006 until 2014. He was the fourth engineer hired at Roblox. And let's just go over some of the amazing things that he has done. In 2007, he was actually the one who kind of sponsored the whole Roblox joke. Now, if you don't know what Roblox is, basically there was this April Fool's prank when Roblox, used to do those. Shadletsky actually made a blog announcing that Google actually purchased Roblox, and they renamed the site to Roblox. He even went as far as to make a fake stock chart to show the Google stock rising out of nowhere after they suddenly merged with Roblox. For April Fools in 2010, he actually had his administrator badge removed from his profile for a short amount of time. If you guys couldn't tell, this guy is an absolute troll. And I absolutely love it. Like I mentioned at the beginning, he literally would expose and roast people in the forums if they did something wrong. And he was even known for having alt accounts in the forums, pretending to be a different person. This guy just had too much time on his hands. Not to mention, if you combine all his Roblox accounts, he's actually the richest Roblox player by far. He's even richer than the official Roblox account. He actually has multiple accounts. He literally made alt accounts because he was bored. His main account is the poorest account out of all his accounts. He has another account named Son of Sevenless, which is actually the second richest Roblox player right now, with over 324 million Robux in limiteds, and his other alt account, Earl Grey, which has over 182 million Robux in limiteds, and his main account, Shadletsky, it only has around 8 million Robux in limiteds. And keep in mind, these are just the accounts that we know of. What makes him so famous? Because obviously being a Roblox administrator, gives you a bit of fame, but why is he really famous? Why do people really love him, right? Well, basically it all comes down to the fact that he was basically the founding father of Roblox. He was like a passionate owner, except he wasn't an owner and he wasn't the founding father, and he was just like really involved with the community. And that's why really everyone knows him and his name. So he actually has over 57 million place visits as well. Some of these games you probably played when you first started playing Roblox if you started out back in the day. He is best known for his game such as Nuke the Whales, Sword Fights on the Heights, and he also was known for creating a game called Ride a Card Into My Face, which showcased his face as the literal thumbnail. For those of you guys who don't know, back in like 2011, 2012, Sword Fights on the Heights was on the front page as one of the most popular Roblox games. But one day, Shadletsky had made a very controversial decision where he actually made Sword Fights on the Heights Builders Club only. Builders Club today is called Premium. He converted Sword Fights on the Heights to Builders Club only. People started complaining in the forums, and so he responded with the following post. 1. I can ban exploiters and get their main account. 2. I was curious how many tickets it would make. Answer: a ton. 3. I was interested in whether there will be fewer noobs in game. 4. It's my game and I will do what I want. 5. Troll. If it's not clear now, this dude was a troll, and it was absolutely hilarious. Okay, so Shadletsky also has another account, Telemon, which you guys probably know. That's a very popular name in Roblox history, and Telemon, that's one of his billion alt accounts, and he was known for having a shirt that said "I love fried chicken" on it, and the gear he was holding was a turkey leg. He was also the reason why the term Blame John was a popular saying back on Roblox. People who joined around like 2010, 2012 know that the Blame John shirt was a very popular shirt, and just a saying in general, and it actually originated from the 2010 egg hunt, when the first egg drop failed to meet players' expectations. It was very underwhelming, so the phrase Blame John was apparently appearing on this gear, which was the gear of the week fortune telling 8 ball. If you look at it, one of the turns that will pop up on the 8 ball will be Blame John, and so the community kind of just ran with it. And there's even a sign on Roblox as well that says Blame John. I mean, this guy did not really care at all. I do want to make it very clear though, he definitely did trade bot. But if you guys were traders back then, there's a pretty good chance that you guys probably received a trade from him probably around like 2018 to 2020. I don't know, somewhere around there. If you're telling me that this grown man who doesn't even work at Roblox anymore, sitting at his computer sending trades, I wanna buy one, you are delusional. So there's zero shot that this man did not make his own trade bot. He's definitely smart enough to make his own. Obviously, Sheletsky is not new to any sort of drama. In 2014, he actually resigned from Roblox and just became a contract worker, so whenever Roblox needed him, they could hire him for a short amount of time as he wanted to follow other business ventures. And what's really funny, if you guys didn't know, he is actually married to Bright Eyes, who, if you guys don't know, was another former Roblox administrator, who was very popular as well. And so people were saying that Sheletsky left because there was a rule on Roblox that doesn't allow coworkers to have romantic relationships. I think that's pretty funny, and that's probably the stupidest thing I have ever heard. But yeah, I mean, he did so much for the Roblox community, and that's why he has fermented his legacy in the Roblox community as one of the most loved Roblox admins. But that's all about Sheletsky. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.